I should start from the beginning.
Yes, yes. See your tiny voice. Start from the beginning.
Okay. So it started with my mother at the age of 9, according to what she told me. Like after everything happened, she told me that he raped her from like he was molesting her since she was 9 years old. She was not staying with her parents, she was staying with her auntie as at that time. So him he was working there. She was molesting her
Do you know how old your
and he
dad was
was
when he started molesting your mom? Do you know?
I don't know, but presently this year is 50 years old.
He's 50 years. So he's like 20
Yes.
years older than your mom. So as at that time was
Yes.
like 29 to 30 when your mom was 8, 9.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
So he started it when she was 9. He was fingering her. Then he used to help her and for all this, like when she started seeing her period, isn't that was teaching her all those kind of things. Then he eventually slept with her one day. She said that day she cursed him, blah 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 blah. She was very angry. She cursed him. Then she got pregnant. So when she got pregnant, he was schooling at University of Calabar at that time. So he went to school back. He was not through with school, so he went to school. And he has a fiance as at that time too. So he went to school. She was just 16 when she got pregnant. She was just 16, 15 when she got pregnant. So he went to school. Then she told her auntie. Her auntie said they are going to abort the baby. But she was afraid because she was afraid of the abortion. That is, she would have aborted me. So she was afraid of the abortion that she's going to die, blah blah blah. So I think when she aborted the baby, it was me that she would have aborted. Then so
So
she
you're
went to
happy
meet
she
him
did
at
not do the
Calabar. She
abortion.
traveled. Eh?
Continue, continue.
I don't know if I'm a fisher.
Regardless, your life is worth something. Anyway, so what did the person she was living with do when she found out she was pregnant? Like, what did they do?
She said she should that if she's not aborting the baby, she should leave the house. So she left the house. She went to Calabar to stay with my dad. Then he stayed there with him. Then later they went to the village. Our village is in riverine area, so they went there. She was staying with my daddy mother. She was staying with my father mother. So that is how they gave birth to me. So when she gave birth to me, the auntie was like, "Oh yeah, come back. But if you are coming back, don't carry the child.
Baby.
Like let her not carry me. Let her leave me with my daddy." But she said she cannot leave me with him. So she stayed in the house with me. So the woman was like, she was angry. Or she said she should come back so that she'll go back to school, continue her school. But she says if she's coming with me, then she should forget about me. My mom said she will come with me. If she's not going to come with me, then she's going to leave it. So that is how she and that woman stopped talking. She and her auntie. So she started staying with my daddy. Then she said when she was 18, 19 years, already my daddy already had one small girl, my elder sister, my stepsister, when she was 18, 19 years. And that girl too was small at that time. She was just, she's like, this year she's 29.
Your
This
older
year, I
sister.
think so. My
And
elder
your mom is
sister.
31.
No, she's more than 31. She's 30 something. She's in her middle 30s. Yes.
Okay,
So
34. Okay.
she's my sister is going to 30 years this year. So as at that time too, she said she called them one day. He slept with her. He was sleeping with her. So he caught
Your dad
him
was
sleeping
sleeping
with
with
his daughter,
your okay.
elder sister. So he even told my mother that the three of them should do threesome. Like he told her when she confronted him, he was like, let them do it together. Let the three of them do it together. As at that time too,
That's
she
what
was
your father
young. She
told your
was,
mom.
yes, that the three of them should do it together. And I believe that because she's that kind of person. So she was angry.
Do you
She
know how
told
old your older sister was then? You said your mom was 19.
yes, I don't
So
know.
your older sister will probably be
But
like 14, 15.
yes, yes. So
Continue.
he that my sister when he slept with her like they were intimate. He slept with her very well, like husband and wife. So she told his brothers, she reported to his brothers, his friends, blah blah blah. They like told him that he should stop doing it, that it's not a good thing. No. Then she told some compound people as at that time, they said that they said she told some compound people as at that time, they said if she's not happy, he's not doing it with outsiders. That's what they told her.
They told
And
your
she
mom.
said she wanted, yes, she wanted to leave the house that time too, but she said she cannot leave me there, cannot leave me. And she not even have anywhere to go to because her auntie said she should not come with me to the house. And she cannot go and stay with her mother. So fast forward to, so that is how they just solved the case. But she said she did not see them, she did not catch them again. But they were still doing it secretly because I used to see when you call her into the room when my mom is not
When
around.
you were growing
Then
up.
yes, you will call her inside the room when my mommy is not around. Then they will do what they are doing. Then I used to even hear that sex sound. So it's like I used to hear it. I told my mommy too. My mom said when I was small, I used to tell her that daddy and Miss Agostina, sorry, and my sister, they are doing something, oh, blah blah blah. Even one time too, I remember when I told my mother when
Your
she came
voice
back
is
from
far
choir
away.
practice.
Your voice is far from your phone.
Okay. I remembered when I told my mother too, when she came back from choir practice, that every time you go to Agostina and they are going inside, they will leave us outside, blah blah blah. Because they used to lock us outside our house sometimes.
Your
Him and my
dad
sister
and
will be inside. Yes. He will lock us outside, me, my and my two younger ones outside. So that is what happened. There was one time we beat her because it's not really sexual abuse, he used to beat her. He used to beat my mommy, like he used to beat my mommy very well for minor issue. There was one time he beat her with rod, then belt head. That is what he used to use and beat her. So there was one time he beat her very severely. She left the house, but later he went to beg. She came back, but she left him with me. She left me with him, sha, but she still came back. I mean, since I was small, I did not like my daddy. So anytime my mommy leave the house, I used to cry. So fast forward to when he put my mommy, then he paid her bride price around 2015. That time she has already given birth to my younger sister. Then she was pregnant, my brother. When she was pregnant, he traveled. Said he's going for spiritual journey, blah 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 blah. He traveled, and when the day my mommy labor came, nobody was around. He was not around. So there was even one reverend father that helped my mother. If not, she would have died without my brother. So um, I used to accuse her of cheating, and I know my mother very well. 'Cause
He was accusing your mother of cheating while he was sleeping with his own daughter.
she told me it's alive.
Continue.
Yes, yes. He used to call names. He will call names like he will call names and say, "Have you done this with this person? You have done it to this person." If she say no, he's going to flog her. He's going to flog her there, and us we cannot do anything. Like he used to say the shit in the front of us, even the children, the small small children there, he'll be saying it there. So you'll be like, have you done it? Did you do it? Even women, did you do it with this person? Did you do it with this person? If she say no, the beating will get worse. So she'll just be saying yes.
Sorry. This is crazy. This is crazy. So for if she says she have not, he will beat her. So all she have to do is admit that she actually did it for him to leave her alone. Father is sick. Continue. Chicken now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So even if when you finish beating her, she said you will still all this one she did not tell me till when this matter came up. Like after the matter, that's when she's telling me all these things. When she said she's tired of the marriage. So after he beat her, he will still like sleep with her. He rape her like form of raping because she don't want to do it. And it's not even through the it's through her back like an anus. That used to yes, used to do anal sex. So that is why we cannot leave our brother with him because it's not safe to if he stays with my daddy because he used to do an access by force. So that is she according to her, she said she has been enduring it because of us, because of her children. She don't have anywhere to go to. So fast forward to 2020, 2023, I think so. No, 2022. Then he put her in school, she and my elder sister in school, the same school. He put them in school, university. Then the two of them, then it was only me and my younger ones at home with my daddy. So she was not around. Civil servants, working as civil
Don't worry, don't
servants.
bother replying to the person. Just continue your story. You will reply to questions later.
Okay, okay. So he took them to he put them in school, university. So it was only me and my younger ones that was at home. Me too. So that time I wanted to finish school. I wanted to finish class at that time. Then that when I would be bathing in the morning, because every day we used to go to church in the morning for morning mass. We used to attend morning mass every day around 6:30. So we used to wake up around 4 and pray, then get ready. From there we'll go to school. So every day we used to go for morning mass. He's a very religious person, blah blah blah. People in the church know him. So there was one day I was not bathing in the morning. Then he came. I was naked. I was waiting at me. I'm this kind of person that I'm big. Can you hear me? Okay. She paused the life, I think.
I don't. Sorry, my name. Please continue.
Yeah. Okay. So um
Mimi, I'm here. Continue.
okay. So I'm that kind of girl that is bigger than her age. If you see me and my mother, we are like sisters. So I have fat body. So when I was 13, I'm bathing inside the bedroom. He came inside, he said he wants to talk to me. He wants to advise me. So he came inside and I'm naked. He off the lights. Then he was very close to me, standing very close to me. If I just move, my body will touch him. He was not talking about sex things, if I have any boyfriend, blah blah blah, if anybody has touched me. Then that's how he talk. After I finished talking, he bathed. He took his bath inside the bedroom, then he left. Then me I took my bath, then went to church. So when my mommy came back, it happened 2 times. When my mommy came back, because she was not around, she was in school. When my mommy came back from school, I told my mother that this is what your husband did. He came inside the bedroom when I was bathing and I was naked. She said she asked him and he said that I was taking time inside the bedroom. That was why he came inside to bathe. But I told my mommy that he came inside. When he came inside, he was talking to me. He did not even rush to go and bathe. And besides, there was still time. And I don't used to take time like that because if I won't take time, he will shout for me. So that is what my mommy said. That is what my mommy said.
Sorry, hold on. I
That's
want
what
to
he
answer
said.
somebody. MJ, honestly, I hate when a child or somebody is telling you that her father assaulted her, and the first question you men used to ask is, "Are you sure that man is your father?" So, who could have been her father? Who was the father of her older sister that he had with another woman that he was also raping even before, even when she was still a baby? Who is the father of that one? Abi, that one too had a different father. She's telling you that her father started sexually assaulting her mother when her mother was 8, 9. Who else could have impregnated her mother? Or who else impregnated the other woman that had a child for him that he was also raping? I really do not like, even when people drop that comment as a joke, people, I do not like it because it's like you are trying to say, oh, it's not possible for him to be your biological father if he's doing that to you. So who is the father of her older sister that he was also raping? Continue.
Okay. So that is
This
what
is
he
not,
told my
sorry, if
mommy.
it's your first time hearing it, this is not the first time. The last time I had a woman here in my life was a mother that was here crying. Her husband raped her 18-month-old baby. Is that one too not not the father? I don't like, honestly, even if you mean no harm, but that is constantly trying to underplay. Oh, if he did it. So even if she's not his daughter, does it make it right? Also, who is the father of the older sister that he was also doing the same thing to? Mimi, continue. Sorry.
So my mommy so that is what my mommy told me. That is what she said. When she went back to school, when she wanted to go back to school, I remember that day I was crying. I was saying, don't go, don't leave me. She was like, she need to go. I was crying that day that she should not leave me alone. So he registered me. When I finished school, he registered me at one. First, that one I even begged him. He registered me at place I used to learn work. Cause me, I like tailoring now. I like to sew. So he registered me. I don't want to go to school at that time too. I was small. I finished school very early, so I wanted to learn how to sew, and I like it. But after some time, it was like that the sewing is going to spoil me. That so if customer bring so design, this is what I'm going to do. It that is a sin. If customer bring something that open their body, I'm going to sew it. That is a sin to sew that kind of thing for
He was
somebody because
preaching
of
to you
money.
about what he's seen when why he was sexually assaulting his own daughters. Church people. Continue.
So that is how he stopped my sewing. He said I should know. He stopped giving me transport to go again, so I stayed in the house. Then later, 2020, 2023, I wrote JAM. Then I entered school 2023 too. When I entered school, and that school too, I no want to go to school as at that time too. I wanted to learn that tailoring. But it was insisting I go to school, blah blah blah. I go to school, I do this, I go to school. I mean, I don't. Is my mind was not even in the school safe. It was in that tailoring. My mind was just there. Even now too, my mind is still in the tailoring. Um, this thing. So when I went to school, it was me and my mother that was staying because my elder sister too left the house. She left the house. She stopped going to school, so she left the house. So it was only me and my mother that was staying. So we were staying in the hostel. Blah blah blah. Sometimes he will call her. Every time there was one time too he came. There was one time too he came to school too. He used to feel insecure that my mommy is cheating in school. Even as too he's saying it that my mommy went to school and be cheating. That she was following different men and she was spoiling me. So there was one time we went for holiday. Mommy was sleeping in their room. Then me, I was sleeping with my younger ones. Then he called me around 11 in the night. Around 11 in the night, he called me. Said he wants to advise me, he wants to talk to me. So he took me to our bedroom side. Before our bedroom, we have one space there. We have one space there, so he took me there. He was not telling me. So he took me there. He was not asking me all those if I have any boyfriend, blah blah blah. If I've had sex before, anybody have touched me before. The ones that can answer will answer. Then he was not like. Then later he now said that he wants to make me feel like a woman. After I finished talking, he said he wants to make me feel like a woman. All those time when he was talking to me the night, my mommy was just sleeping. My mommy was just sleeping in the house. She did not wake up. She did not even notice anything safe. She was just sleeping. That day too, I was even thinking whether I used juju. He used juju on my mother because my mom used to wake up in the night sometimes. So I don't know why that particular day she did not wake up and it took time. So that is how he fingered me. Then told me to put his penis in his mouth. I sucked his penis. Then he sucked my breast, kissed me, then asked me if we should have sex. I said, he asked me if we should have sex. I said no. Then he told me to go and sleep. So I went to sleep. And I used to wear clothes when I used to sleep. I used to wear clothes. I didn't have night wear, so his clothes used to wear clothes that I wear so that they are wet when I want to sleep. I don't like tying wrapper because I'm not comfortable with you. So I used to wear clothes because of the first time I used to enter bedroom. Not comfortable, and I've been noticing him and my elder sister. So that day I even wore one big gown that I sewed. I wore one big gown. So that is that I slept. Then the next day was Saturday. We woke up. We went to church, normal activity. I did not tell my mother. Went to church. Then it was like when we came back in the evening. I did not receive communion that day. I did not receive communion in church that day. So when we came back in the evening, it was like, why did you not receive communion? That day too, I did not even see him in church. I was like, why did you not receive communion? I told him that he asked me if it's because of what happened in the morning. I said yes, that it was because of what happened in the morning. That is why I did not receive communion in the church. He now asked me if I told anybody. I said no. Then school resumed. I did not still tell anybody. School resumed. We went to school. Was still sometimes it's because in the church too, used to climb altar and preach. Oh, used to preach. Used to so all those time, and I used to see around children. So I used to be very. I used to. I don't know, sha, but if it's preaching, don't used to enter my head because I used to feel like you that is like this, blah 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 blah. You say that's preaching for people. So when I went back to school, the thing was disturbing me. The thing that happened was disturbing me very well. It was disturbing me, so I not even used to concentrate like that. Then, in my mother had problem one day. My daddy and my mother had problem one day, so he beat her in the church. That is even where he beat her. Beat her in the church upstairs of our church. Our church is very big, and he beat her that up. He beat her in the upstairs, and nobody even hear anything. He beat her very well. So when she came to school, because she left me and went to visit me, when she came to school back, I saw her face, blah blah blah. I wrote it in piece of paper. I told her this is what he did to me, oh blah blah blah. That he's doing holy, 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 holy. But him too is a bad person. I wrote it in piece of paper. She read it. When she read it, she was angry that what he was doing with the first girl, with her senior sister too. He wants to start it with me. So she